Welcome everybody. This week we have the Oakland Raiders to face. Oakland is CPU this week, so hopefully it'll be a good match. I'm actually gonna do a uniform change here to the all blue. Even though they should probably upgrade this to 2013, 2014. So let's get this game started. So last week, the Broncos continued their 7-game win streak against the San Diego Chargers, I believe. Or no, it was the Bengals. Peyton Manning had a great game, and so did Monte Ball. Let's get started.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to
It's gonna be a showdown for tight ends, apparently. Julius Thomas is currently 4th on my team for receiving yards. I've been really spreading it around a little bit between my top 3 receivers, Welker, Thomas, and Sanders, and then we have Julius Thomas mixed in there. So right now, the Broncos have clinched the division 2 weeks ago, and now we're just gonna roll with it here. Just roll with it. Another big thing to look out for: Chris Harris, #1 in interceptions, and he also has 2 returned for a touchdown. So hopefully he'll have a good game. And let's start this. Isaiah Burst in the backfield, or returning kick, and nice hole, but it's alright. So we have Peyton Manning. He's not gonna make it to 4,000 yards, unfortunately. But he has a good touchdown to interception ratio, much better than most quarterbacks in this league so far. So, but it's really been all about balance this season, with Monte Ball currently 4th in rushing yards, and has 9 touchdowns, so he's been an effective member of this team. Here's the O-line, pretty good. And then we have Wes Welker, Demaryius Thomas.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
So it's 2nd and 9. We have the safeties coming down, so Manning finds Demaryius Thomas, and he hits it for a huge gain, 38 yards. That's what happens when you bring down those safeties, though. Manning was hit on the play by Lamar Woodley. Right now, this Oakland team is 6 and 9, not doing too well, but I guess it is better than last season, I assume. 1st and 10 at the 34. Broncos starting good. Demaryius Thomas with his 2nd catch, not too much yardage there, only a gain of 4. And here is the Raiders defense. They switched Khalil Mack as a an end, which is surprising to me, I guess. But we were facing a pretty good secondary here with Chris Houston and Tyvon Branch, one of those safeties that just hits hard and very good at tackling. Safety coming down. Julius Thomas, can't turn upfield, so it'll be a gain of 2. And a huge 3rd and 4.
Drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Offense lines
so here we go.
Take it from the 28.
Monte Ball with a huge reception. He's not really a good receiver out of the backfield, but you know, he gets his touches. He got his first receiving touchdown last week.
The offense is set at the line for the first down.
So that was a nice gain of 9. Right now the Broncos out spread the ball out, and one of the wideouts here. And Thomas will get the ball. We have an injury. It looks like Seattle Moore.
The one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly
now it's 2nd and 5.
Wide receivers
at the 15. Peyton Manning, perfect so far. Oh, and that is intercepted. What a bad route.
That'll stop the play right there.
Tyrell Brown. Ooh, that really stings. So here we have Matt Schaub, not really getting many starts, I guess. But I guess when he has played it, he has been pretty good.
First down on the way.
So some key defensive stars here. Raheem Moore.
Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
Derek Wolfe tackles him behind the in the backfield for a -3 or 4. So here's the Raiders offense. Pretty decent. We have Jones-Drew starting. Macau Rivera at tight end.
Second down here after that run play. Moore's lined up in the slot. Jones-Drew's going to secure the
and TJ Ward hits Jones-Drew in the backfield. TJ Ward had a huge game last week, getting 2 interceptions. I mean, he played excellent. Chris Harris, as I said before, leads the league in interceptions with 10. Quib Talib, not too far behind, has 7 interceptions. And Williams and Wolf gets the sack. The Raiders will be down at the 2. Just being manhandled right now. I believe that's the 3rd or 4th sack of Williams' career, or of the season. Here we have a nice return opportunity for Isaiah Burst, but he does get into Oakland territory, so that's good. Peyton Manning out on the field yet again, hopefully not to turn the ball over. But so they give it to Monte Ball, who sheds off 1 tackler to get a gain of 9.
This will be second down.
Like I said, he's having a great year, averaging about 5 yards a carry.
To the ground. Up the middle.
And he gets 5 here.
First down is picked up.
Ball's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do?
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 31. So far, defenses have come to play, and the ball is tackled in the backfield. So not a great play. Good pursuit by Smith.
Second down coming up. The Broncos with
So here, spreading the field.
From the shotgun. Out to the left.
And that will be complete for a gain about 5. Sanders is who Manning was going for during the interception play. Just could not get enough separation.
3rd and 9.
And he is out. 4th and 1. So Denver will kick a field goal.
And now we have 4th down coming up.
And it'll be 3-0.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is.
Not a bad possession, but it would have been nice to get a touchdown there. But our defense is playing well. It's really averaging about 3 turnovers a game the last few weeks. Darren McFadden gets a gain about 6. And that might bring it to the end of the first quarter. The Raiders will probably run a play. Jones Drew and Chris Harris drops an interception.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. So, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play.
And the Raiders did lose pretty close to the Buffalo Bills, I believe,
the NFL
with a score of 17-12.
Brought to you by Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
So the first quarter is in the books, and
the football as we begin the second quarter.
Denver is looking to come up big on this 3rd down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
4 wide in tight.
Is underway with this snap. Shrugs off the first hit.
And close to being sacked by Von Miller, but Schaub gets it off to Rivera. Burton with the tackle.
That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need
Bruton,
to start
my bad.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35.
And Jones Drew gets a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense.
So Oakland wants to start running the ball. Certainly giving a lot of touches to Jones Drew. Derek Wolfe with the tackle there. He's been a playmaker these last few weeks. Last week he got a sack. And he gets the first down. Von Miller with the tackle.
They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy.
Bunch formation.
Shot from the gun. Throws the pass. Brings it in.
Raheem Moore and Irving gets the tackle.
Did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those.
Seeing a lot of 2 tight end sets for Oakland right now. And again, a broken tackle by Matt Schaub. And we have an injury on the play. It is Derek Wolfe. Not good.
And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. This will be
So, huge first down for Oakland right now. They're moving the ball. Malik Jackson in for Derek Wolfe.
And now here's the handoff. Brought down after
Nate Irving with the tackle.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that.
Derek Wolfe will be alright, so he's going to be returning in the game.
Picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Streeter in motion.
At the 26.
And a huge hole for Rivera. Matt Schaub is doing pretty good right now. 4 for 5.
So good. It's so easy for him to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun.
And Aqib Talib has the pick, and he is going to be gone.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Denver, touchdown.
Nice defensive play. Great interception return. Huge in the red zone. So far, the Broncos have been pretty good defensively in the red zone, allowing only 63% percentage success in the red zone. Whereas the Broncos offensively are about 80, 84, 85%. Not a huge kick. Brandon Marshall with the stop. Strange to see Jones-Drew returning kicks. Then, you know, Madden just baffles me when who they put as their kick returner. Von Miller with the tackle.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually, it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do
Second and 1.
They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down. Let's go.
The Raiders snap it at the 31. McFadden's hand at the football.
McFadden with another run. He's been more productive than Jones-Drew so far.
He's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
5 wide. Pretty close to a 2-minute warning. Von Miller with the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Last play before the
Second and 5.
Second down and 5. Throwing now to his left. A near interception that time.
Very close throw.
The 2-minute warning.
And we have 2 minutes left to play. 3rd and 5. Huge third down for the Raiders if they want to get back in this game. And he just errantly throws that. Feeling very rushed. Even if that was caught, Nate Irving would probably get the tackle. So right now, Denver has a good chance to get some points. That'll be a touchback.
The Broncos are set now for their next possession. Manning set in the pistol. First down and 10. Ball's got
Ball breaking a tackle, but does not have running room.
Good job by the defense.
Justin Tuck with the tackle.
Now the defense is in a good situation.
Peyton Manning wants to start to no huddle.
Here for the defense. Second and 12. Manning keeps it. Manning finds Thomas.
and completes it to Julius Thomas for it will be a 3rd and 4.
Defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on
And
that first round.
again, audibling.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
And Demaryius Thomas, wide open, gets the touchdown. Huge play. Peyton Manning doesn't have as great of arm strength, but Demaryius Thomas, with his speed, just blazed back past Chris Houston and scores a 74-yard touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Raiders will have plenty of work to do in the second half.
So 3 plays, 80 yards.
Into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 17.
A minute left.
Moore's going to test the coverage this time. And
Jacob Tamme with the tackle. So far it's been Broncos game.
First down here.
The Raiders did get into the red zone, but turning the ball over. Huge. Trevathan with the tackle. The Raiders will use a timeout here, trying to get back in the game. McFadden in the backfield. And DeMarcus Ware will get the sack. Raiders using a timeout yet again. And throws it away.
Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. They're set to punt it
So
away now.
Broncos here will have another chance. Just gonna let this hit the end zone.
At the 20.
The Broncos offense heads on.
Monte Ball, not a huge playmaker in this game yet.
First and 10. Balls taking the handoff.
And he's gonna get a 6-yard gain.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down.
And that will be the end of the quarter.
That does it for the first half.
So far, all Broncos. The Raiders will get the ball after the half.
For the EA Sports halftime report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Broncos are looking
So far, the Broncos have locked up the second seed. With the Ravens winning, they will take the number 1 seed, which the Broncos were striving for, but you know, not everything can be perfect. But it is a tight race for the AFC wildcard. The Patriots clinched their division, so they're sitting at 10-6. The Dolphins are also going to be in the playoffs, sitting at 9-7. But there's still the Jets, the Chargers, and even the Bengals have a shot at the last wild card spot.
The Raiders come onto the field for their next
With
series.
Houston sitting at 7-8, but they have a really good chance at winning their division since it's so weak.
Gets about 9 on the play.
Raheem Moore with the tackle for Jones Drew with a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football
The
down
NFC
the field, the quarterback's gonna have
is
all day
pretty
to do it.
stacked. the Packers are currently sitting at number 1
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
in their division, but the Vikings are very close behind. The Vikings still need to play their game,
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being
but
sacked for a third time. First down at the 34. Gives it to him again.
nice tackle by Trevathan and Irvin.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but
Irving.
still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
So Tampa Bay are sitting at 9-6. They'll probably win their division
Sticks to his hands, and he is
since the Falcons
at the 39.
lost last week, but they still
Good job by the receiver running into that defense.
have to
through
play
the
their
zone,
game.
finding the open space and making a nice catch.
But the Niners and the Seahawks
Field here.
sitting at 12-4. So far, the NFC has been more
Beyond the markers. That's a first down.
productive than the AFC when it comes to winning. Whereas mostly everybody in the NFC playoffs right now. What a catch in traffic by Rivera. He's sitting at 4 catches with 34 yards. Not a bad game. Raiders are taking up a lot of clock right now.
Hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's got the catch. Picks up about 2. The
Chris Harris with the
Raiders continue
tackle.
to try to find something that works in the passing game.
Mashab having not as good of a game as last week,
Listen, the play calls are definitely not helping him out, and I'll give the
but he's
defense a little
certainly
credit.
being
They're sharp today.
efficient.
Lines up here. Jones Drew has it.
Nate Irving with the tackle, making his
And as far as
4th
the football
stop.
team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement.
And
on
it
the
is 4th
defensive
and
side.
1. The Raiders are gonna go for it.
Split backfield here. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. Makes the reception.
And they
This
don't
is gonna
make
set
it.
up a
It is
chain
Denver
possession.
ball.
I'll just say this, Jim, when you're getting
Danny
a football
Trevathan with the
team,
nice
you're gonna go
tackle.
for it on 4th down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it, you just got to deal
Having
with
a heck of a
little bit
game.
adversity
5
and
tackles.
hope Your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
Ball's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Monte Ball getting another 6-yard gain.
Had a very good game today at the wideout.
And it's been all Demarius Thomas.
You're a tough judger, Jim.
2
Honestly,
huge
it's a
catches
fantastic, maybe even a
for
great
over
game from the
35 yards.
2nd down following the run. Ball's going to take
And
the handoff now.
Monte Ball breaks the tackle with the stiff arm.
Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating.
Oakland has more time of possession right now.
It's fun to watch every once in a while. I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
1st and 10. Back to the ground. Searching for space to the right. Branch is in on the
They're still trying to run the ball with
That was a power running
Monty
play
Ball.
anytime
9
by the
carries for
offense.
30
You
yards.
got some good yards,
Not having
nothing
a
like it.
bad
Show the
game,
defense you're willing to
but
get
this
in there
Raiders
and
defense
slug
is
it
really
out
stepping
and
up.
Get some tough running yards.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. And this is
And Monte Ball
It's
drops
really
it.
simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Broncos setting up.
Manning out of the gun. Down the field.
And it is incomplete. What a play by Charles Woodson.
This will be a long
57 yards. And it is going to be short.
No good. So they opt to go for the long field goal try early.
Should have got a little bit more power on that,
They
but
give their
it's
opponents a
alright.
great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk.
So Oakland will start at the 47. They're still in this game.
Metcalf has it under
They just need to get a couple more possessions. PJ Ward with the tackle. Jones-Drew is getting pretty productive. 33 yards.
Another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
Jones-Drew's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Terrence Knighton with the tackle, and it'll be a 3rd and 1.
Raiders have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Jones
3rd and inches.
had a lot of trouble finding space, and here in the second half, they can't continue to wait.
Yeah, good point, Jim. How long do you wait on this running game? And the running game is all about power, and the offensive line has not had that today.
Breaks a tackle from Nate Irving, picks up a gain of about 4 or 5.
He's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do?
And one more play before the end of the 3rd quarter here. And Von Miller will get the tackle.
It's now 2nd down.
So far, no scoring in the 3rd quarter, so it's been a pretty low-scoring game.
The NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders offense has switched sides now.
Broncos had a huge 2nd quarter.
We begin the 4th quarter. Coming up, 2nd down. Moore's lined up
2nd and 9
now
at the
slot
37.
receiver. The final quarter begins with this snap.
And a huge play by Rivera yet again. He's been getting some decent yardage.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time,
So far, he's their
that
top
time,
receiver.
puts it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 22.
And Nate Irving knocks that ball out. As you can see, Broncos are 5th in takeaways.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being
2nd and 10.
3rd time. Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. On the money.
Trevathan with another tackle. And it'll be a 3rd and 3. Oakland in the red zone yet again.
Getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Offense lines up here.
Reese in motion.
And 3. Maurice Jones-Drew.
TJ Ward with the tackle.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short.
Raiders opting to go for the field goal.
How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time,
So now it's 17-3.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be
6 minutes and 19 seconds left to play.
The Broncos are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Balls in the backfield, single back set. First down and 10. Manning with the give. He stacked up.
Ball with the carry again. Gain of 4.
Just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive.
Broncos just want to run out this clock.
Thomas lined up in the slot. The Broncos take it from the 23. Balls handed the football.
And Monte Ball, fighting for extra yardage, gets that first down.
It's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Here's Sanders.
Sanders breaks off a tackle, and he'll be down at the 49.
Well, you got 4 defensive backs playing deep. You are going to have a lot of wide open
Sanders,
space underneath.
3 catches, 30 yards.
Another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Ball's got it on the handoff. And now they'll
Ball
be on the other side of
going,
the 50 after this play.
Good job
cutting back,
the offense. Power
gets
run,
5.
gets him a few yards.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Manning audibling.
Here for the defense.
And he's going to give it to Monte Ball. He gets about 9. CJ Anderson checks into the game.
First down at the 38. Anderson's going to secure the
And he'll get a gain of 2.
tackle down at the 36-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
They need to get the play off. Gets it again. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
3rd and 2.
They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. Manning's lining up in the pistol.
And the Broncos are going to call a timeout.
So they take a timeout here before 3rd down. This is 3rd down. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Manning changing the play yet again.
Lines up here.
Safety is coming down. Changing the play again. Could not snap the ball here.
Up on this play. 3rd and 2. They call his number once more. Tucks all over the ball carrier.
And that'll be 2-minute warning.
He has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
So this game is going to come down to a close pretty soon. Man, not enough power yet again. But that is good, and the score will be 20-3.
Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Fields the football at the 3, and they stop him.
The Raiders will start off at the 19. 2 minutes left to go.
First down coming up.
A nice stop here would end this game.
Schaub's going to take the snap from the shotgun as his target.
And the Raiders will get out of bounds, but the clock keeps running.
Coming up. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, but there is a booth review looking to see if that was a catch, and it is pretty close, but I believe that is going to be out of bounds. I'll be surprised if they overturn it.
See if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Oh my God, they reverse it.
Be instigated by the folks upstairs.
Oh, whatever.
On the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was
so
a mistake.
I guess the Raiders will get their first down. Another catch. Bradley Roby with the tackle. Huge play by Rod Streeter. And they are in Broncos territory.
They'll go shotgun here.
Terrence Knighton gets the sack.
Leads us to second down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Schaub from the gun. Looks to his left.
And a excellent interception by Raheem Moore. Wow. He dives for that one.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position.
Let's see that play again. Wow.
Chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
One-handed, too.
down as they
What
head to the
a
line.
play.
Manning's setting up now in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he is brought down at the 45.
And Monte Ball is going to get the carry. Pretty effective game for him.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10.
This should be the last play of the game.
Will go ground and a run right up the middle.
And that is it. The Broncos will win this game. They are going to be 13-3.
As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess
And secure that second seed.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim,
Jeff Fisher is the Oakland coach. He's probably going to get fired.
You feel good and you just enjoy the next couple days.
But 2 huge turnovers by the Raiders cost them this game. One was taken back for a touchdown. And Peyton Manning had a huge touchdown play to Demaryius Thomas, which put this game away.
So long for now, and we leave you with the GMC never say never moment of the game.
So that will be it, guys. I'm gonna do well, I'd like to do a special thing, but I don't think I'll have time. So I'll see you guys later.